Welcome to the November 2019 Ascension Energy Forecast. I am Sri Ramka, and I'm delighted to be here with you and to share these divine inspirations for this moment.
And I am Kira Ra, and my heart is reaching out to you with only love and support for your divine mystical journey.
November 2019 is indeed a unique moment.
Woohoo!
A bona fide blessing truly before us all. And remember, together we are better. And the ascension process has ignited a moment that is rich with co-creative energy.
That is so true.
And this month ahead, November 2019, is an intricate weaving of co-creation energy in harmony with the multitude of gifts showering us all from this Mercury Retrograde.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, important.
Yeah.
Density anxiety is heightening as the world braces for yet another moment of discovery. This is the active moment of, if not now, when, and if not you, who?
The November choice energy is before you and all of humanity right now. And this is honestly a blessing. Remember that we move in these cycles, right? Awareness, experience, choice. So we've come to this choice moment in November, and we're not going to see this again until February. Now, your Mastery Quantum Awakening, as supported by illuminated Ascension Energy, is really opening a rare moment to claim your divine mastery presence and allow you to choose how to manifest your best life. And I kid you not, guys, right now.
Now, this is a moment of choice.
Big time.
And it expands our collective courage, and together we are better.
Yes.
Because November brings us a trinity of energy. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we are. It's beautiful.
And it's here as divine support through the vast changes that are already in process. And this will continue to flow most potently with the moon energy throughout November.
This is a big moon month. Now, remember, it's not like we have a blood moon or a big, but yet this month of choice is really aligned with our beloved Gaia and moon energy.
And this moon energy really amplifies the divine feminine in many ways.
Yeah.
And the mystery of that which is coming forward from the shadows.
Well, and that women are going to take a very prominent role. And there's a lot of, whether or not it's the female within or the female in form, there is going to be a lot of moon energy around this month. And that's really fascinating to me because this Trinity energy is appearing like a trishul, like a trident to me. But the question is, how is this Trinity energy going to appear to you? And so let's talk about the Trinity energy.
So the energies we're referring to, this Trinity, respect, remembrance, and recognition.
Now, did you get that?
Let me
Those
say
are
it
the
again.
three energies, okay? There's three separate energies, and we're going to spend a little moment on these.
Respect. Respect is inviting us to come into remembrance, and through that, come into our divine recognition. So those energies, respect, remembrance, and recognition.
Now, bring a hand to your heart, because I'm feeling a little like a hard breath moment for some of you. Respect will have this beautiful, tranquil, reverent overlay when you are allowing yourself to remain anchored in the fifth dimension and above. Our multidimensional presence, and I'm going to go ahead and insert the graphic one more time, guys, okay? Our multidimensional presence is really inviting us to anchor as the fifth dimensional witnesser of the third dimensional witness. And when we do that, the respect becomes a reverence, a divine gift, a blessing. And that respect is also going to be playing out in the world of density as a means of control. Yes. It will be demanded.
Demanding respect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so as Sri mentioned, either one of those aspects will bring you to remembrance. And remembrance is the gift of sincerely remembering the highest gift of who you are and thereby letting that ignite you. Or there's going to be a potential deep circle of old tapes that are going to try and take away your remembrance of your divinity and really kind of trap you into believing that you are something other than that. And again, either one of those bring us to recognition.
To recognition. And I just want to pause for a moment, because remember that there are these layers of experience that are happening, and they're getting more profoundly distinct. Density consciousness,
Big time.
respect turns into a form of control.
Yeah.
And remembrance is actually remembering your patterns, remembering your dysfunctional behaviors. But in the ascended realm, remembrance is remembering the truth of the I am presence.
Absolutely. And it brings you to that recognition.
The recognition of you and us all as divine beings.
Recognition is the seventh dimensional experience. And I'm going to go ahead, guys, and put that up again for you to look at, because remember, in the seventh dimension, we become the relaxed, non-judgmental being that is witnessing the witnesser of the fifth. What is the fifth dimension? That is the compassionate realm. Mm-hmm. What is the seventh dimension? Where the transcendent presence of non-judgment allows us to see such a broader picture. And so again, this is a profound trinity of energy: respect, remembrance, and recognition.
And that brings us a full circle right into today's topic, that November is your moment to claim the choice of experience.
It really is. So I want to talk briefly about this moon influence, because this moon influence is inviting everyone to pay attention. And there are a lot of dates to look at here. And so the first thing is that, remember, November 5th, right away, we're already here, right? November 5th completes the second cycle within the cycle of 2019. And this opened August 15th this year, right, which, if you remember, was that last post-shadow day of the July retrograde. So this is extremely important to pay attention to. And if you look at, and I'm going to go ahead and put in the 2019 year energy updates. If you look at, and we released this very early this year, if you look at that second cycle within the cycle, it is going to culminate on November 5th. Now, that is a very profound gift to pay attention to, because if you look at November 12th is a full moon that it's going to be one of those moments where, like, the stars collide. It all comes together. November 12th is a day where you have an opportunity to say yes, to claim your mastery consciously.
Wow.
And this is a big moment because November 20th, this retrograde energy is going to go post-phase, and that's going to clear fully in early December, and it's going to get you ready. Now, if there is one moment in this month where the moon and Gaia and all of us as masters have the opportunity to really step up to the plate, it is the November 26th new moon. And you and I are going to be in Varanasi.
Yeah, we'll be in India.
Yeah.
And this,
I think we'll still be in New Delhi, but we will be in India on November 26th. And we find that very empowering. And let me tell you guys why. I'm going to pop in that overview again, that yearly overview. If you look, in July was when we had the lineage holders. Remember, we did the core in June, and then it was that lineage holders. Okay, well, this new moon is directly tied to the energy of July 2019. And this energy reflects the lineage holder experience and has an opportunity to totally resolve your inner conflicts. And for density, it's going to be a moment of intense outer realm conflict, with vast potential for conflicts to appear in all areas of your entire life experience if you are gazing at density.
Yeah. I want to emphasize that, because
Please.
This is really important.
No, it is really important.
November gives us this November 12th full moon that is a chance to go stand up and lift your hands above your head and say, yes, I claim my divinity. I claim my truth.
Exactly.
And then when we move into the new moon, it's this resolution energy. Now, when things are seeking resolution, that's a healing moment. And not everybody welcomes that. And this is part and parcel why density might act out in ways.
And it's so close to the end of the month. Remember that, what are the three Trinity energies that are supporting the choice month?
Respect, remembrance, and recognition.
And guys, this is so valuable, because This month is saying yes to you if you allow it to say yes to you.
The three energies of respect, remembrance, and recognition are indeed the touchstones for this month.
They are. And this is truly an extraordinary moment where allowing yourself to lift through the veil of density will assist you to break free from the illusion and, dare say, the addictions to drama and chaos and lack. And remember yourself. Remember yourself into the recognition that you truly are an abundant and master-filled being. I think that's pretty awesome, don't you, Sri?
It is indeed awesome. And regardless of your personal journey, regardless of your beliefs in the events that are unfolding around you, as you continue the Leela of this life experience, this November is the moment to receive the gift of seeing what is really there and saying yes to it. How to see what is really there. So in that spirit, bring a hand to your heart right now and ask yourself, how long have you denied yourself? How long have you deluded yourself that it's okay to feel uncomfortable in your own skin? This is the if not now, when moment of choice. And if not you, who?
Good question.
Saying yes to your divine empowerment is an ever-refining journey that takes you into the depth of your shadow and in many ways literally through the valley of death. However, it's also true. As you walk through that valley of death, you will fear no evil, for this is the moment to release all fear and lift through the perception of evil.
And to build up to that November 12 full moon moment where you know the truth. Because this is a moment of collective courage. And together, you guys know what? We are better. I think a lot of you know, and one of my favorite quotes of all time is from Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I'm just going to share it with you because a lot of people are always shocked that this came from Emerson. But here's the quote. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment.
Yes.
Of course, the beautiful Ralph Waldo Emerson. Now, I giggle because Emerson was actually already channeling the yoga of self-ascension when he said that. And, you know, Sri and I, we introduced radical authenticity in our first book, Sacred Union, The Journey Home, The Path of Self-Ascension in 2004. And I love that that book is still in print today. As a matter of fact, it just went into its 5th printing last month. And I know why.
Why? Because the depth and experience of authenticity is the energy of true freedom. And it is the ultimate expression of saying yes to your life.
Yeah, guys.
November 2019 is a unique moment and a blessing before us all. The Ascension Awakening process has ignited a moment that is rich with energy.
In every way.
And this includes density anxiety, which is heightening as the world braces for a November that offers vast discovery. How you navigate these discoveries sets the stage for the choice this month will reveal for all who are paying attention.
You know, the ascended presence of your mastery claimed in that full circle return of October will fully assist you to open your mind, expand your vision, ignite your heart. And that is how we heal the world. There is support to own and claim mastery presence without doubt. Hey, join the Self-Ascension community today. Download our app, Spiritual Mastery with Sri and Kira. Give yourself real support. It's free. Take the step and own your divine mastery presence. And angels, may the choice of November ignite your inner wisdom with peace, love and joy.
Hey,
namaste.